Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, coming at you live to showcase a brand new figure that came into my, possession, gifted to me by a friend and viewer. And I just got to say to that person, thank you very much, very, very much for sending this my way. It is Yuudachi. Yuudachi in her Kaini form in a Kantai Collection meets Space Invaders sort of 50s style pinup aesthetic. And I don't know what the foundations of the whole, KanColle meets Space Invaders thing is. I don't know how that was brought about. I don't know if that's like there's a game to that effect or anything like that. But I really wanted to show this off. I lamented the fact earlier in the previous month, 2, 3 weeks ago, I think it was, that they had just come out with this. It's a prize figure, found in those sort of claw machines in Japan. You put in so many yen and you have a go at trying to win one of these. And it was really reasonably priced. And, usually I go through Amazon, but the only site that had it was one that I'd never gone through that specializes in Japanese figures like this, prize figures and otherwise. And, but even still, it was reasonably priced, and she's gorgeous. My favorite character from Kantai Collection. And again, this was a gift from a friend and viewer, so I'm just really, really excited to have this now, and just humbled for the generosity that sought to put this in my hands. And I figured I'd do like an unboxing, show what the figure looks like and everything like that, as I have done before, especially being that this is Yuudachi, my favorite character, and I just love the way the figure looks. Now, as you open the box, the figure comes in this plastic sort of shell, and it's, the stand is taped on there to keep her stationary. Of course, I will be opening this by taking off the base. And I love how the base itself actually has a lot of the little creature, like alien creatures from Space Invaders designed on it. I don't know how well or not you're going to be able to see this. You can kind of make it out. But all the little pixelized Space Invaders aliens, and that's really cute and adorable. They also appear on the beach ball she's holding, which is quite fascinating, actually. Now, the figure itself is wrapped in a plastic sort of baggie as well to keep her safe. And we will slide her. I think her hair is caught. Slide her as easily out of that as possible. And they also have bubble wrap underneath her hair so that the hair doesn't, because of the plastic, the sort of PVC that this is made out of, if it's in high intense heat, which if it were sitting in my mailbox for 24 hours or more, it would probably get a little warped because it's, the Florida heat. But so as to keep her hair bountifully kept away from her body and everything. And the beach ball, as I say, you can see the little, pixelized Space Invaders characters. And what I really loved looking at the preliminary photography of this figure is that this like plastic beach ball, it's supposed to be reminiscent of a vinyl blow up, inflatable beach ball. And I don't know if you'll be able to see the incredible detail on the figure with, the camera quality here, but you've actually got sort of the, the folds and it's a hard plastic, but it looks like it's actually a vinyl inflated beach ball because it's got the, the creases of if this were like folded up and then you take it out of a package and blow it up. So I will carefully remove the bubble wrap from behind her head, and she is just beautiful. Adorable as all hell. Well stacked, I will admit. But I love the aesthetic. Now, I know I've seen, fan art of Yuudachi in this, sort of Kaini bikini swimsuit version of her Kaini look and everything like that. She's got the red eyes, and she's very happy-go-lucky. She's having a fun day out on the beach, throwing the beach ball around. Got the bow in the hair. Look at the color of the cascading color of the hair. The yellow representing the blonde, but the pink highlights, the sort of reddish pink highlights, very much the Kaini aesthetic. And again, the swimsuit, the paint detail, you're only going to be able to make so much of it out on, you know, the camera detail of this video because it is a live stream and whatever like that. But there's no imperfections that I can see to my eye, whether in the sculpting or the paint or otherwise. And she's got a couple of little shoes on here. This particular one, it's kind of like flip-flops, but this one is to hook to the base, which I will go ahead and see if I can orchestrate here. Okay, now it looks like there are actually two peg holes. One is very clearly marked. The other one, you know, with sunglasses, I wasn't sure if there was one there. But presumably you put her on the stand, lining up both of these like so. And I'm not going to put her all the way onto it because I do want to put this back in the box temporarily until I find a place to display it. But you'd put that all the way down and she would be standing atop this. I think one of the images on the box shows the way the completed pose would be standing on the base. And this, you know, Yuudachi, as I said, is my favorite Kantai Collection character. There's just something about her. She's all kinds of badass when she's, you know, kaini form and everything like that. But she's cute. She's adorable. She's very kawaii. I love her little poi, every other word, you know. And this will make the third Yuudachi figure I have collected. I have the SPM version. I've done videos of the other two. The traditional SPM animated sequence version, which is just her regular version, the way she first appears in the Kantai Collection anime. And the first subsequent figure that I actually got was her kaini form, but it's not part of the SPM, you know, animated sequence